The ISF process for goods transported by courier services. Welcome to our educational video on the ISF process for goods transported by courier services. If you're involved in international shipping, understanding the ISF process is crucial to ensure a smooth and secure import operation. In this video, we will walk you through the steps and requirements of the import security filing process to help you navigate the complexities of importing goods through courier services. Let's get started. Hey there! What is the ISF process for goods transported by courier services? The ISF, or Import Security Filing, is a mandatory requirement imposed by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP). It applies to goods being imported into the United States by any mode of transportation, including courier services. The primary objective of the ISF process is to enhance the security of the U.S. supply chain by collecting advance information about the goods being imported. The ISF process consists of several key steps to ensure regulatory compliance and facilitate the smooth movement of goods. Let's explore these steps in detail. Gather accurate information. The first step of the ISF process is to gather accurate and complete information about the imported goods. Courier companies or importers must collect all necessary details related to the shipment, including the shippers and consignees' names and addresses, the cargo's description, and the harmonized system (HS) codes for each item. Having this information ready is crucial for a successful ISF filing. Remember, providing accurate and detailed information helps customs authorities assess the security risk associated with the goods before they arrive in the United States. Submit the ISF filing. Once the information is gathered, the next step is to submit the ISF filing. This filing must be completed by the carrier or a licensed customs broker acting on behalf of the carrier or importer. Courier services often have designated customs brokers who handle these filings. The ISF filing must be submitted to the CBP no later than 24 hours before the goods are loaded onto a vessel bound for the United States. It is important to note that if the required ISF information is not provided or is inaccurate, it may result in penalties or delays. ISF response and update. After submitting the ISF filing, the carrier or customs broker will receive an ISF response from the CBP. This response will confirm the acceptance of the filing or provide instructions for any necessary updates or corrections. In case updates or corrections are required, it is essential to promptly address them to ensure compliance. Failure to adequately update the ISF filing may lead to penalties or shipment holds. Cargo loading and transportation. Once the ISF filing is accepted and the cargo is ready for transport, it can be loaded onto the vessel or an aircraft. The carrier will provide a loading confirmation to the CBP, indicating that the goods have been safely loaded for transport to the United States. At this stage, it is vital to maintain all relevant documentation, such as the ISF confirmation and bill of lading, to ensure smooth customs clearance upon arrival in the United States. Customs clearance and release. Once the cargo arrives in the United States, it undergoes the customs clearance process. In collaboration with customs brokers, courier services work towards providing the necessary documentation and fulfilling any additional requirements imposed by customs authorities. Once the customs clearance process is complete and all customs duties and fees are paid, the goods are released for delivery to the consignee or their designated location. And that concludes our overview of the ISF process for goods transported by courier services. By understanding the key steps and requirements of the ISF process, you can ensure a secure and compliant import operation. Remember, accurate information collection, timely filing, and adherence to customs regulations are essential for successful goods transport.